So yeah, let's play some Thor. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty lucky Act 1. We got a lot of bone fragments. I found the Harpy Lady, I found the Fox. The only one I didn't find was the Old Man, but we've got a lot of bone fragments. I'm at 78, and Thor is already at Unique. He's almost legendary. He'll probably be legendary before we get out of Act 2, at least, you know, it should be. We picked up the Succubus, we picked up some nice items along the way. We started with the Insignia and the Staff, picked up the Monarch's Feather, which is pretty nice for a swap kind of essence build. I'm one away from getting all three in Heritage. I should just lock Heritage in when I get to the shop next, so that we get some extra damage amp every time we use our Succubus, which is just lovely. I picked up the Magic Boots because that's, you know, it's very Thor. It's one of his items. After we dash, we get an attack speed boost. 40% just for dashing is pretty damn nice. Picking up Shyness, very, very good damage booster. I'm not too worried about the negative effect on this. The benefit far outweighs the, you know, the way down. It's much better. And Kingslayer, because I honestly don't know what to take other than Kingslayer right now, because I haven't really set my mind on a build just yet. You know, I don't really know. Succubus, go. Thank you. I don't really know what exactly I want to do with the rest of this build, besides the fact that, you know, every time I swap, we're getting a lot of damage thanks to the Raven Feather. And it's also helping with a little bit of crowd control because it sucks dudes in. It's very nice. But anyway, enough about the build. How are you? Are you doing well? I hope you're alright. It's been a minute. I've been very hard at work on the next, like, big video. If you caught the Subnautica video from a little while ago, like 2 weeks back, I want to make more of those. I want to do more videos that are, like, bigger ones that give me more time to piece them together, kind of put some more editing into them, as opposed to taking a break from the regular, you know, daily uploads of Skul and small things like that. I just want to, like, you know, kind of like flex a little bit of creativity more than what I normally do, because I used to do this kind of stuff more back a while ago, back when I used to do my different playthroughs of like Metroidvanias and Souls-likes and stuff like that, and I did fun little editing montages in my Skul videos here and there back when we had the rave room and stuff like that, and I miss those days, you know? I liked being able to, this is not gonna go well for me, is it? Let me just do this. Sir? Also, yes, as you just saw, if you're ever in a situation where you're kind of stuck, it's very, very nice, and there's only a few Skuls that can actually do this. Bomber is one of them, Alchemist, Mage, which we are using the Mage right now, it's very nice. You can do a double dash in the air, swap, and get more dashes. The swapping feature kind of resets the cooldown, so you can get a little bit more air distance if you're using someone who doesn't have a swap that has like a skill. Like if I swap into Thor, he just slams the ground, and you can't really do much with that. Steel armor, some more fitting stuff. Gain 5 shield for 3 seconds upon using a skill. Increases my magic attack by 10% for every 5 shield. It's kind of tricky to use. It's very much a fortress kind of a build item, and I'm not really that keen on doing full fortress on my Thor build. I've already kind of decided I was going to do a quintessency, heritage, maybe swap build kind of thing. I don't know. It's kind of tricky to figure out what I want to do with him right now. I will sell Thief, though. But yeah, that's the current agenda. I've been working away very, very hard on the next one of those. Just for you, because you're special. And this is Mutant, by the way. I should take this. Mutant and Antique. Magic Pocket Watch. Getting extra concentration speed so that I get my cool attack off a bit quicker. What do I want to lock in again? Heritage? It is Heritage I want, right? Yeah, I want Heritage. Cool, so let's lock in that. I've got the 2 treasure right now just to get me some more money. You know, get the funds going. We'll probably trade that out later. I don't need to worry about heritage, but I could lock in mutant moving forward. And then we'll just try and find things like wisdom passively, because normally I want to get some wisdom just for a little bit of damage, because, you know, we need it. As you may have seen, I'm on difficulty 7. I think in the last video I was talking about wanting to do more lower difficulty runs. I've been doing like diff 10 for what feels like a year or so now, like a long time. I've been doing almost exclusively diff 10s. And it's been, you know, it's been fun, but it gets, understandably, if you've been doing any, you know, hard mode 10 runs yourself, it gets very taxing after a while because of the demand that diff 10 puts on you. It's not simple, to say the least, my guy. It's not very simple. It requires a lot. That's why I'm having a good time. Just swinging down to 7. 5 was maybe a little bit too low. We didn't really get enough dark cores to put together an especially, you know, amazing... Oh, I was tempted, dude. I wanted to get my succubus off, and I'm like, ooh, am I pushing it? I may have to swap out a mate. Whoa, bro. I didn't realize he was that close to shooting. I thought he was a little bit... Oh, you're the guy, that's why. You didn't really get caught up in the heat the way that I wanted you to. I thought you would take more damage and maybe even just die in the middle of that big cluster right there. No, stop. Stop. There we go. But yeah, 5 kind of kept us from getting enough dark cores. It kind of kept us from getting, you know, a full build going, so to speak. And while it's not the end of the world to not get all of your dark cores, just having like 1 or 2 levels in some of your things is good enough. My god, lady, please. That guy's just gonna sit there and slam all day, isn't he? Look at him! Sir! Other buttons exist! Thank you! My god, spamming for real. Oh, I went into the thing. I threw it too high. I was trying to take his head. I was going for the headshot. I was aiming for the head. It's a dated reference at this point. Can you believe that that movie is like several years old at this point? Like several. We're not that far away from it being considered a classic at this stage, you know? I need more damage. I demand more damage. Here, do that. Kingslayer coming in clutch. I shouldn't even be saying that. It's not really clutching anything right now. I got the swap in time, so the shield protected me. Still counts, it hit you. My guy. It's not good for you, my guy. Stop this. Stop this now. There we go. We need to get the damage up, which means more wisdom. Priestess's Veil. I've got empty slots. Let's just take it. Can that go away, please? I know it's not going to really hurt me. I don't want that. It's not magic. I would have taken a little bit of crit action, though. That would have been nice. Slime? No. The suck is what we want. Although, with this much, with, like, Ancient Incense Burner and the 1 Heritage, just having these alone, like, just having Ancient Incense on its own makes Slime very, very good. Don't get me wrong. It becomes very good for defense. One of the best defensive things in the entire game. Doesn't matter, though. We'll avoid that. Let me upgrade my Thor real quick. And I'm not sure. I mean, I could keep the Mage for my second boy. I don't know. I'm kind of debating it. I need someone who can help me swap quickly. Ideally, I find Bomber with Kaboom. That way I can swap off of Thor into Bomber and then back into Thor like instantly and get 2 Raven procs back to back. So we can really maximize the damage of this thing, as well as gain the bonus damage from having 3 mutants. So I'm going to keep my eye out for Bomber for now. And I'll save my bones, because even if I do find him, I need to at least make him unique. Preferably legendary to get the 0 cooldown on the swap. But, you know, we might have to make some concessions for the build moving forward. My goodness, that's one hell of a slam. There we go. Damage. We're getting the deeps. No. Take that. There we go. And take that. I forget how slow that is at legendary. Like, you don't have to fully charge it. Although, I suppose that is why the pocket watch is here, to boost our concentration speed. It's... What? That's 100% more? That counts as a concentration, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It says concentrate. It still just takes a little bit too long. I don't know. I'd like it to be faster, but, you know, we can't have everything we want all the time, unfortunately. So, We'll just have to live and make do. I'm throwing fireballs at you. Fireball, die. Thank you, give me that. Now you finished. I heard you shooting a second ago. There we go. That's amazing. So Raven's Feather will suck them up to just below where Thor is if I'm in the air or on a higher like platform, so that they still get hit by the swap attack. That's pretty nice. There's a little bit of unintended synergy happening right there. Oh, it was too slow. She still clipped me. Dude, oh, wait a minute. Stun Alchemist might be the mood, because Alchemist does do at least a little bit of damage with his flask that he shoots out whenever he swaps in. Plus the stun is very nice, just utility. I'm about it. I'm a fan. No, I didn't full charge at that time. I decided to just make you dead. No, sir. Take that. Yeah. Swap into Alchemist. There. Get hit with all the toxins. Die. I need to put in the work, dude. I need to fix the build. It's not quite there just yet. It needs a little something. And that little something is going to begin and end with damage, because we need damage. Don't. Lady. Stop that. Yeah, you throw your dinner plates. Here, have this. My God, she's annoying. Bomber? A little bit of bomber action? No, it's Mummy. And we have the body of Hercules himself, which is okay, but we don't really need it, do we? No, of course we don't. Master Fun. Nah, nothing really here that I want. I mean, we're looking for some wisdom. I'm probably going to get rid of Priestess's Veil at some point. Might even ditch the magic boots, because we're not really that worried about attack speed, especially not with Alchemist on our side. We've got some slots. We've got room. If I can find the last mutant naturally, like find Inner Fire, maybe that'd be pretty good. Oh, wait. We got some wisdom and some heirloom. You know, cooldown on these guys isn't the worst. It's not the worst. I don't really need cooldown, but I'm not going to knock back some free wisdom, although... Nah, I'm not going to worry about the axe. You know what? Let's grab this for the wisdom. I'm going to roll it. I could buy this, but... Nah, I'm not going to go gambling right now. Aha! We have some actual good wisdom, a concentration booster no less, and some antique. It's made for me. It's perfect. I might sell the Priestess's Veil right now, or even the boots. No, we'll sell the boots. Priestess Veil still does stuff. I just want to buy this heart. I really want it. I'm convinced now that I'm going like an antique kind of route, and I've got at least 3, I think. Now, do we have 3 antique? We do. So all my health gains are only going to be multiplicative and give me more bang for my buck. Stop that. Get stun gunned. Only worst part about Alchemist in comparison to Mage is he doesn't really actively do the same kind of damage. Mage could swing in and throw like 5 fireballs and be a menace and do a ton of damage. Alchemist, you know, assuming he has his cooldowns, throws 2 flasks that do a very small amount of damage and stun, and then that's it. Let's do that. Would you like to do it again? Thank you. Little secret for you right there. That's how you deal with the little maid ladies that like to be really annoying. You make them die because of their own hubris. Stop it. Stop it. No. We're weaving. Throw the hammer. Slam it. Little swap. We got to pull the... Ooh, that was tight. Pull the Raven's Feather out. I'm sorry. I'm throwing that into your backside. Why? I do declare, sir. I have no fuggly-wuggly idea what the fuck happened. No! What was happening there? Stop it. Stop it. Damn, he got away? How did you escape the Raven's... No, stop. The Raven's Feather pull. The suck. He escaped the suck? I don't understand, my guy. I don't understand. No, I'm not going to go with the GFUEL. This might be a bit annoying. The sisters fight is tedious at best. Horrifying at worst if you haven't got, like, a good amount of damage by the time you get to this point in your build. But we are legendary, so, I mean, we have something going for us. I would arguably prefer to be legendary at this point than to just, you know, not have a decent build already. Because getting a decent build is okay, but sometimes chasing bones is annoying. I'll stun her and get a quick swap in. Mams. I need... There we go. I need to... If I stun you here, and I hold you in place for a second... Ooh, that swap takes a minute, doesn't it? What are you gonna do? Why are you doing that from over there? You're a weirdo. At least she died. She died pretty quick. I wasn't expecting her to die as quick as she did. Now, am I gonna be allowed to be a cheeky beaver? Yeah, there we go. So if I save my stun, I can use my stun to make my swap in safe, because Thor's swap, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the fastest in the world. Yeah, look at that. I think I just got clipped a little bit, didn't I? Hang on, we do this. I'm immune to your damage, you vile fiend. Damn, Succubus is gonna make this so much cleaner. I didn't throw out my... Oh, I walked forward. I shouldn't have walked forward a little bit. Ow, I knew that was gonna clip me. Thor, your attacks are a little bit on the slow guy side, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. I was gonna do Succubus again. It's fine. Okay, we're doing decent damage. I was worried for nothing. Kingslayer is cute. We like having Kingslayer. Get executed. Still gotta find that wisdom. But yeah, how have you been? I'm gonna pull away a little bit from talking about game for like a minute and a half. Is that okay? Can I do that? How are you? Are you doing well? I hope you're doing great. I might take the stone mask and replace the Carlane insignia. We need to do that. That way I can still keep treasure too, and make a lot more money to really finish up this build, you know? Because we kind of need some nice things. Yeah, let me get this. Let me get this. We'll destroy the Carlane insignia next. But I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're doing swell. I've just finished several weekends of the Elden Ring DLC. I know that there are some of you out there who have also been indulging. Do not worry. I'm not going to be throwing any spoilers out there for those who haven't finished or aren't, you know, aren't in the midst of it themselves, maybe waiting for it to be a little cheaper. I know the DLC is a bit pricey as far as DLC is concerned, but believe the hype, it really is just another, like, 40% game. It's insanely big. I can't believe how big it actually is. It's ridiculous. But besides that, I hope you've been doing well. I don't know what to do here. What do I do? Because I can't really... I mean, I could arguably go Collection Desire here. I've got 6. I'm going to lose Spoils for sure. Treasure 2, I could... I don't really want to keep Treasure 2, but it'll become something else anyway. If not that. I guess in the vein of getting more damage, I probably should do Collection Desire. And that leaves us opportunity to take one more thing. I mean, I'm swapping a lot. I've got a little bit of item damage, and by a little bit, I mean literally one thing, so I'm not really going to worry about Go-Getter. Maybe I could do Predicted Pain. I'm not fussed about my cooldown because I have the mana bracelet, so maybe Predicted Pain, because we are doing a lot of back-to-back attacks, like the hammer hits, and then my slam hits, and then we swap to Alchemist, throw flasks. And if Bomber is in the picture, kaboom, and the swap and all that kind of stuff. But then again, I could just go like a defensive thing, like Reckless Posture, and then, you know, that's easy peasy. Or go Weakness Exposure. Although, are we hitting enough for Weakness Exposure? I don't think we are. Like, I like to be hitting a lot more for this. I might... You know what, let's go Predicted Pain for now. The worst case scenario is simply we go out of Predicted Pain and we do something else. But for now, it's fine. I have 67 bones. There is no harm in this. As long as I'm not spending them and I'm waiting, I can always spend them on whatever I want later. There's no like, oh, you missed your chance to do it, to get cool things. You suck. No, there is none of that. It's fine. So even if I don't spend it now, we can always spend later. I didn't hit the ground. I'm getting hit because of collateral damage. I'm landing on enemy attacks. That R2 ability I've got, this fella right here, is dangerous. It does good damage. I assume it's his most damaging skill when fully charged up, but my goodness, I might just, like, small cast it for now. Unless I know for a fact I'm 100% safe. I might just, you know, do little cheeky taps like that so I can get in and get out nice and quick. Just the way we like it. Oh, I was worried I was going to land right there. No. Sir, I need you to die. You're about to summon. I don't want you to summon. Now, don't we get... Yeah, I was going to say, we get a golem anyway, don't we? There we go. Golem taking care. That's pretty nice, man. Wait, there's no freezer in... Wait, does freezer only show from diff 8 and onwards? I could have swore we still got freezer showing up in diff 7. Wild. May have to move up to difficulty 8 at this rate, because not having any freezer in the run feels kind of weird, dude. Not gonna lie. I should have charged a little teensy bit longer. Yeah, if you charge a little bit longer, you still get the projectile. It doesn't go as far, but it at least comes out and does a bit more damage. Yeah, I think Predicted Pain is doing okay for us. Because that lightning attack does a bit, to say the least. There we go. I've got the succubus. I may as well throw it out there. The cooldown on it, I think, has been reduced quite substantially. What do we got right now? 65% on that. 45% on that. We don't have the... It's like the ancestral bracelets or something like that. It's called. I don't have that right now, but I know that gives me an extra boost. But at 110%, we're doing pretty good on that cooldown front. These Black Steel Dagger is very cool, very, very sick, very delightful. Golden Wand, we can get some artifact damage and keep our treasure. Or do I go Treasure 4? I could do Treasure 4, but would it be better to have like 3 Mutant or 3 Heritage? We've done a lot of 4 treasure runs in the past. I can replace the Carlane Insignia with the Golden Wand, take treasure out of the Inscription Machine, still keep 2 for now, and then replace the mask towards the end. We could do that. And it's a nice little damage boost too, because we really do need a little bit more oomph in the build. So we ditch that, and then I could change this into something else. What do we need? Probably just do the Mutant, right? Like, we probably should. It's either that or Wisdom. I could get my 4 Wisdom by doing this, and 4 Wisdom would be really big and handy, but the Mutant... I feel like the Mutant's more important because I could find a really strong Wisdom item at this point, but finding a decent Mutant item that I want to actually use, like I think Inner Fire is the one I've got in my mind right now. Yeah, let's lock in Mutant real quick. There we go. So we've got some better swap damage. It'll encourage me to keep swapping as much as possible. Do I want to buy the large... I don't really need to... Oh, I do kind of. If I want to make Legendary Bomber, if I find him. I should arguably do this. It's a bit of money though, but you know, it's fine. I'll go with it. It sucks not being able to really do anything with our boy Living Armor over here, but I don't want to waste any money and swap around and cross my fingers and hope that we find something as nice as a sacrificial skull. I don't know if that came out in the microphone, but someone is out in the... I think puppies are in the living room, having an absolute ball of a time. I was waiting on purpose because I wanted to get the golem to come out. It was not worth it. It was not worth it. Because now we got this problem. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. As it turns out, Thor's swap is a little bit of a problem. Like, it's not a bad swap. It's just, it takes a second to finish. Like, he goes up, and then he goes down. Can I get out of here in time? Thank you. More skull rooms. More skull rooms. But yeah, it's a bit of a slow swap, I'm not gonna lie. That's fine. We can always swap into... Yeah, dude, it takes a second. Bomber's gonna make that a little bit easier, hopefully, because of the way that Bomber works. If I can even find him. Because we're still not bombed up right now. That is good damage, though. I know it's slow, but it does good damage. How many chests have I missed already, by the way? I probably missed a bunch. Like a ton of chests. Absolute ridiculous. Oh, speaking of puppies, we took them in to get their vaccinations and whatnot. We've been... Jed's idea is to breed some puppies and start trying to sell them and, you know, do a little side hustling kind of thing. It's been going okay so far in terms of, you know, like having puppies and making sure they're all, you know, healthy and safe and all that kind of stuff. But my goodness, it's like I am convinced that we're going to end up keeping at least 1 or 2 more, and we cannot be doing that, dude. We have too many as it is. One of the big issues with being with a dog person is like, I'm a dog person too, don't get me wrong, but she is a dog person. Like she's a very much a dog person. But my God, is it difficult sometimes when it's like, we have too many, but I want to keep another one. No, we're not having another one. We are not doing that. My guy, I need more damage. 3? No? Only the 2? I'm telling you, man. Thor swap is going to get me killed. Thank you. Stun grenade, swap. You see that? You see that? Scary, man. Scary business. Need you to land real quick. I like that, the hammer throw, though. I think just tossing the hammer, this one right here, I think that's one of my favorite moves on Thor right now. It's got good damage, it's got good range and utility to it. It's not very, you know, taxing on frames. You kind of throw it and you can get a, you know, it's not super instant, but you can kind of throw it and then move. Ooh, the Swanee. 11 bones versus Break Swanee for 15 more max life, which will scale hopefully a little bit better. I was debating getting Super Baby back when I was talking about buying the heart, because we have some antique. We have 4 antique. We'll lose some of it with the stone mask, but I can't believe we're at 4 already. I'm not even benefiting from it because my health is too low. I should boost my health a bit. Let's see, Swanee. I mean, as long as I've got 130 bones left over, I can get Bomb at a legendary immediately, assuming we find him. Let me get rid of... Oh, do I do it? I always do it. I mean, it'd be wrong not to break Swanee. If Swanee has shown up, we have to do it. So let's start. Yeah, one more. There we go. We'll leave it as is. We'll leave it as is. We'll move on. Do I get a skull room? No. I realize, by the way, that putting all of my hopes and dreams into finding one ultra-specific skull is always a bad idea, and I'm going to suggest to you, don't do what I'm doing, because it is a bad idea. You should not be hoping and praying for specifically Bomber, ever. But you're also not me, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put all my hopes and dreams into finding one particular dude, please. Oh, you can't... Wait, we get these guys in this room down here now? Dude, playing on lower difficulty sometimes? It's such a fresh change of pace because the spawns change. It's like... Damn, the tree guy wasn't down here. It was a golem instead. I'd argue that that's maybe a little bit more mean than just having the golem dude down there. Like, what the hell? Probably should have Go-Getter for this too. Like, I'm really regretting Go-Getter not being in my build right now. Oh my god. Well, sometimes, dude, you hope and you hope and you hope and it works. The amount of you that are pissed right now who was thinking, you were sitting there all like, he's not gonna find it. That's stupid. He's an idiot. He's doing it again. That's literally a Thor item. It's his belt of strength. Canonically, you know, isn't it weird that according to mythology, Thor couldn't wield his hammer? Like, he needed the gloves and the belt and all that kind of stuff to, like, properly wield Mjolnir. Like, he had 3 sacred artifacts of some merit, like, you know, the gloves that helped him wield the hammer itself, and the belt that gave him his super strength. I hate the idea of him just being a regular dude otherwise. Like, obviously he's not, but the notion that Thor's out here like, I need my gloves and my belt to lift my hammer. It's a little bit unexpected. Do I buy the health? Do I care? Let's just do this. Now, I'm looking for Final Wisdom to replace the mask. Arguably, I should... No, I need to get rid of the Priestess's Veil. Ditch the Veil first. But we need that wisdom. Ooh. The Indomitable Will. I'm not really worried about the Indomitable Will, I'm sorry. I've really... I could buy this, but I'm going to be really greedy. And oh my goodness. Wait, is that the ants? It's the Ancestral Bracelet with Heritage and some Rapid on it. More cooldown for the Quintessence. Very cool. A free Heritage slot, so I could take out a Heritage and lock in. That's basically my Wisdom done. But I'd prefer to have the actual Wisdom item for the damage, because I'm not scaling very high. Like, my magic is only 475, but... it is pretty cool, so let's do that real quick. Okay, cool. And, you know, having 5 locked in for Collection Desire is still fine. There's even another treasure box thing up here. My god. I could go with Ceremonial Dagger now instead, actually. Wait, that gets me Artifact 2, which is very cool. I lose my treasure, but I keep Artifact 2. And then I have Antique 3. Antique 3 does nothing for me. Where are my other antiques? Ah. U3. Dude, I arguably should just keep the Stone Mask for the Antique at this point, shouldn't I? Like, having Antique 3 is redundant. I don't need Antique 3. Man. But I really want the Ceremonial Dagger. It's handy. It's extra damage. That on its own, that's 110% more damage for me if everything goes according to plan. Damn it, I need that. Let's see. Damage. Important for the build, even though my build is kind of whack. It's important for it. Important in the... It's literally like... They're all so important right now. I should not have bought this stupid bracelet. Can I take the bracelet back? And then... No, but then I lose my Wisdom 4. Man, this sucks. You know, I've already got Succubus. You know what we're going to think about? I have Succubus. Succubus is a defensive mechanic. I don't need 4 in Antique because we have... If I did Treasure, Antique could stay at 3 and it'd be fine. This sucks. This actually sucks. It's fine. It's whatever. We're doing this. I want the damage. I want the crit. I want the treasure that's hiding down here. Oh, whoa. How does he do it? Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. You would not be prepared to find out his secrets. And I'm out. I'm gone. Oh dear. Oh dear. Almost made a colossal... Turn around, please. Thank you. Give me this. Ah, cheeks. There we go. Dude, Succubus is hitting pretty hard. Succubus be doing some deeps. Wait, did I miss a machine? Man, I'm just pissing off all of the fellas today. That's okay. Succubus, do your job. There we go. I did miss a machine. I'm silly. I need to hit legendary before I start worrying about all this. There's my treasure. I was like, where's my other treasure chest? I know there's at least one more somewhere. Think I care? I'm out of here, dude. Get flashbanged, audience. Give me Orc. So that I may destroy it. Damn, dude, that 5 health really coming in clutch. Really, like, pulling through, isn't it? Nope, don't care. Item room, give me the wisdoms. If nothing else, you're gonna give me wisdom, and it's gonna be great, and we're all gonna be happy. Ooh. Risky. Risky. Please don't reach me. Throw the hammer. And bam. Throw this, do some of this. I can't. Oh, he's dead? Good. I can't do the really cool bomber stuff just yet until I'm more built. Damn, it's really good to use that when you're, like, spaced out properly. These are some great items, by the way. Like, they've kind of slept on these days because there's just better out there and powers, like, creep has kind of ruined it for them, but they are. Don't get it twisted, dude. Those are amazing items. I didn't dodge? Damn. I'm getting rusty. I'm getting hit with the rust, dude. Have some of that. It's not freezer up here this time. It's a slime. Consider me quite surprised. Take that. Man. Perish. Alright, now if we go around the other way, we won't spawn all the little ghost guys. Little fun fact for you, don't drop through the ceiling and you don't spawn the extra enemies because falling through the ceiling is the trigger for them. Ah, I can't get to do cool bomber stuff until after the Chimera fight. What a pain in the ass. I'm going to start as bomber then in that case. So I have to rely on swap into Thor, throw hammer, activate the suck so I don't get hurt while I full charge this. There we go. And I've just realized my build has so much cooldown on it. Thor doesn't really get much of a chance to fire off his passive lightning effect, does he? You kind of need to do like an attack speed build for that, I guess. We can kind of cheese this and just throw that up there. Now I can... Ah, there we go. Wow. Die. I'm really underestimating Diff 7 and Diff 10's gap in terms of how much health the bosses have, aren't I? Like, the damage is so night and day, dude. Victory Baton? I can unlock Mutant and lock in Execute instead. Dude, Victory Baton is built for this. Ooh, I think we take the Victory Baton. What do I ditch? What do I ditch, bro? What do I ditch? Poopy Butts. Got Mutant and Execute. Poopy Butts. What do I do? I do not want to... Like, the Ceremonial Dagger does not... Like, it doesn't build synergy, necessarily. It's just a good damage stick and a bit of extra crit. I might ditch this for now, and then we'll fix the build up later. Long story short, I take one out of Mutants from the machine. I'll have 3 Mutant naturally, and then I can put one into Execute, and we can get more Execute damage, which will make up the difference in losing Artifact, but only... Like, not actually, but it's something to add to it. But Execute on its own is also very, very nice. Arguably better than just having 2 Artifact. Yeah, okay, whatever. Do that. Feels weird, man. Feels weird. I feel like I'm falling into that classic mistake of not building enough in the way of actual damage. So I think I will keep Predicted Pain for now because I need that damage. Cotton Bat's pretty funny. Otherwise, I would have probably done Super Baby and just gone in with like a defensive build, but forget it. We've got enough. We've got enough. Let's build it. Let's do it. Let's move on. And we can now make Bomber legendary. Fingers crossed we get Kaboom. Yes. We're going to swap Kaboom and Burn Around. Just press your, I don't know, triangle, Y, whatever that button is for you. The one that you use to pick up and break stuff when you're on the character screen. And you can swap them around. Even though it says down below the dark abilities, if you're hovering over the skull, press triangle to change skill order. The amount of people who don't know that exists, dude. I'm telling you. People don't know that exists. They're all like, wait a minute, I can change my skill. Yes, you can. You can change your skills around. At least one person's going to be like, I had no idea. Mummy can shoot straight up? Impossible. I never considered that. I didn't even try. What? This is a revelation I had no idea. Boom. That guy did not deserve that. Or did he? Maybe he was saying mean things and he totally did deserve it. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Yeah, alright. I mean, I was worried that Thor and Bomber wouldn't sync that well together, but... You know, that's kind of cool. We need a lot more bone fragments. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Damn, dude, we're all over the place. The bouncing is so real, dude. I kind of like the explosion into Thor just triumphantly landing hammer first on the ground. Just jumps out. Boom! Ah, I should do it. It's bone fragments, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, I get it. 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 Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little bit of a ball ache to do this with Bomber. I mean, yes, Bomber does kind of help cheese it a little bit, but... I mean... You've seen Bomber, right? Oh, wait, no. Simple enough. So it was actually much easier than I thought it was. I can't remember that one at all. But going over the top seemed to do the trick. Alright, first objective. We've got to get out of Mutant and put one into Execute, because Execute is sick. Bam, done. Okay, good. The build is... We're seeing a lot of repeat items over here. This is... Ah, that's right. I haven't taken my second item from up here yet. Before the end, I'll have to do that, just to get some extra money, maybe? Just take it and destroy it. Assuming it's at least a unique, which I should have done right there, but I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna wait and be hopeful. Ah! The lady. I was worried I wasn't going to get to see the lady. Can I get my... What are we looking for? Health? Be nice. Crit? Also very nice. Max... Yeah, there we go. Cool, thank you. Throw that. Boom, boom, slam. Pretty wild, man. I love how fast it is. The speed is doing a lot for me. Oh, I got hit. Why didn't I just commit to using Succubus sooner? Don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back. You're making it weird now. Don't come back. Do I get the... No, I still don't get the... Okay, tier 8. At difficulty 8, all of the stuff changes. You get Freezer, you get Demon Hunters in other areas. Diff 8 feels like, you know, the big difficulty boost. Where things actually start getting real as fuck, bro. Die. And then, and then, and it should push him off the side. Little dudes spawn, little dudes die. Slam on this man's head. And we're out of here. Can I get over here in time? A little bit. Hello. Look how menacing I am. Like, I've got a cigar in one hand. I'm strapped with TNT, bombs. I've got a green aura of speed around me. I'm currently got like some sort of Super Saiyan Hunter x Hunter-esque Nen aura that's really flipping around like a stiff breeze is blowing it all over the place. And I'm holding a giant, obnoxiously sized Bomberman full charged bomb. I'm goggled up and have no qualms about detonating. This poor guy, he was not ready for today. I wasn't ready for him to do that. I think I exploded too early. Isn't it always? Wait, no. Oh, he's spinning. Yeah, throw that at him. He can still be hurt while he's doing this. I think that's really sad and unfortunate for the poor fella. That he's doing his ultimate attack, and he's still vulnerable while doing it. Like, even this one, I'm pretty sure, yeah, while the rocks are bouncing around down here, he can be hit. Get slammed with it, my guy. Now I'm gonna swap out. There we go. Take that. I'm a little concerned for the dad fight. I think I'm so, like, flippy-dippy all over the place that I'm gonna be maybe susceptible to getting hit pretty bad. But now this also affects... No, it's attack and skill cooldown speed. What's the one I'm thinking of that affects... I've got it mixed up. I've got it twisted. I was hoping it was alternating speed, but that's the drug, isn't it? Yeah, purple drug, I think, is the alternating speed. Damn. Damage. We need damage. I've almost got 300 health. Well, I've got 350 health. Almost my ass. I'm strapped for health, dude. I forgot about the antique and all those extra hearts. And the fact that I've got ancient incense. No gold incense, though. Not a true health boosty build. Yeah, just die for me. Die for me. Ow! I thought I could schmix around. What are they barking at now? What are they possibly barking at now? You should have seen the puppies at the vets today. Getting their vaccinations. It's so sad. If you've ever seen, like 8-week-old, no, 9-week-old puppies that are, like, still really small and fragile and scared and stuff, and they're all shaking because they're, you know, where are we? I don't know where I am. They're at the vets. It's like, oh, stranger danger. And then this stranger takes a ridiculously big needle, by the way. Like, holy shit, when they get microchipped? Holy fuck, dude. That's a big-ass needle. I wouldn't take that needle. I'd be like, excuse me, ma'am. Can we do this with a smaller weapon? That's a sword. You're about to jab me with a dagger. No. And they yelped. They were all like, ah! And they were all scared and hid inside the crate afterwards. Oh, it was sad. That's sad. I probably would have used Paladin if I found him earlier. He would have worked really well with the swap build. The cross, that also helps boost my damage. The dark wave. That would have been sick. Wait, it's no big dude? Dude, lower difficulties of this particular room are so nice. No giant asshole? Got little assholes though. The little... this... Okay, I take it back. The giant asshole is still here, he's this guy now. What do you mean you didn't break? Man, I do more damage than that. I know I do. I know I do. Don't lie to me. Thank you. And bam, get killed? Surprised that the little guys lived and he'd... What? Oh, it's not the dude with the glaive. The glaive asshole. I love seeing the different spawns, dude. It's been so long. It's like doing a normal mode run. Normal mode runs feel really alien to me now. No. Haha! No going over the edge this time. Sorry. Ooh. Do we care? We may as well. The holy feet picks. Sad. No. 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 Schmicks the purple ball. Schmicks it. Is that a clone stamp? Oh, what's the... Oh, here we go. Skill cooldown speed and alternating speed. We love that. Bone. But bone is really good because when you swap, you get cool shit. Oh, no. Bone would be so good for that. Dude, I need... I need one. I need one. I really want to take it. Oh, I don't have the room. Wait, why do I have you anymore? Wait, wand isn't contributing at all now. I don't have the artifact. You're my only treasure left. It's just a 70% damage stick, so I'll lose 30% damage, but I'll gain 30 life, and I'll gain 2 bone. Do it, dude. Because bone is amazing for this. Yes. Do it. Yeah, more bones. More bones. Throw that. Sir, no. Die for me. Thank you very much. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop it. Die. You, sir. Yes, die. Was that my bone proc already? Look at this goon. I hate these guys. These little healer dudes that sit in the back and they cast their little magic projectile that just appears out of thin air. What an ass. Die. Die, you. I should talk to the lady, shouldn't I? I didn't talk to the last one that I found. No, I don't want you to do anything. You talk to them so that they don't show up later, which I don't really care, but I guess finding the slime, if I had a chance to find the slime, would be very nice. We've already spoken to the little girl, right? I don't think we did end up finding the old man, though, did we? Whoa! We went down far. Can we not do the explodey guy thing? I'm the explodey guy here. That's crazy. What the hell was that, dude? Like, hang on. If I... God, that's... I'm bouncing around the screen so much, dude. His lightning doesn't trigger from jumping attacks, does it? No, it should. It should trigger on every 3rd and 5th jumping attack, the same as it does on the ground. That's sad. Poor Thor, he's getting screwed over. There, die. I don't care. Oh, I gotta go back up here and get rid of these guys. Don't do it. What? I did it again. I did it again. That feels so weird, though. Like, if I throw... And then I... Hang on. If I... Sir? If I do... That's so weird. It feels weird, but it looks really cool. Wait, there's one more dude there? Who? Who? Fuck out of here. Whack, little guy. I've got 2 stacks. Let's cleanse. Not that I'm that worried about it, because we're about to go into the Joan fight. I feel like this run's taken a little bit longer than it otherwise should have. Like, don't get me wrong, we're clearing, but we're not really clearing quickly. I feel like the last run was much faster, but then again, that was Div 5. And I haven't really built around Thor's strengths. I think, like, having decent attack speed to take better advantage of his lightning procs, maybe some just, like, attack and cooldown speed kind of stuff for him. But here I am doing a swap build where I get to use 2 different skulls. Admittedly, one is Bomber, and we all know that Bomber barely counts. Holy shit. Yeah, Bomber counts. God damn! Okay, when that all lands on a stationary target, that does some damage. Damn! Damn, lady! She was in the middle of trying to do her ultimate attack. It was too late. Kingslayer doesn't care if you're immune. Kingslayer will take what it takes. Really? Really? Now you... Bro, this is so nice, though. It can replace a mutant for me. So how many... We want that. Wait, I could do this. I still keep my 2 antique. I don't have to worry about having 3 antique then. What's my other mutant? Oh, the victory baton. No, we have to keep that. Okay, pocket watch. Cooldown speed doesn't matter anymore because we're mostly doing damage by swapping. Bomber has 0 on his cooldowns. Thor has... what? We've already got the Mage's bracelet. We don't need the pocket watch. Yes. We do this. Yes. And we still keep all of the good stuff. Yes. Yes, thank you. The ring at the very end there. Oh, dude, the ring. The one ring. Damage, attack speed, crit, cooldown. So the cooldown speed thing isn't even an issue. It's just 20% that we lost. It's mostly the concentration stuff that we lost, but who cares, dude? Concentration blows. Just checking to see what the curses are. Nah, I don't really care. I don't care. I'm good with this. Let's go. Let's finish. We are done there? Cool. So I'll get to finish this, and we'll get, like, 1, maybe? No, 2. We'll get 2 in the side one. There we go. Lovely. My friends? Let's engage in battle. Dude, Bone letting me do quick swaps back and forth like that feels so nice. I tried to be cheeky and I realized that Thor wouldn't let me be cheeky. The Sun and Moon sword, I just realized that, you know, Solar Boy was here and I haven't gotten rid of anything. I might just buy the shield. And then if I re-roll, it won't matter if I destroy that because it's only going to sell for like... You're a rare, right? Yeah, it's only gonna sell for like $400. It's not gonna make a difference. No, it's pointless. Let's just get out of here. I've saved 500 quartz this day. Wow, like I need it. I'm saving, dude. You have no idea. Bomber is so disgusting. And before you say anything, be all like, Beelz did another bomber build and masqueraded it as a Thor build. It's like, it's still Thor. Thor is still doing stuff. I've been throwing hammers. I've been slamming the ground. I've been doing lots of Thor stuff. How dare you? I will not take this bullshit. My god, it really is a bomber run though, isn't it? Damn, look at him go, dude. If I had like the rest of the items that facilitate swapping a bit better, like I would have taken the gay beams, I would have taken inner fire, and I could have just been like swapping with a go-getter build. Ah, so nice. Doesn't matter, let's get in here. Dad, this run's been going on for too long. I've got to get back to editing. I've got too much other work to do, Daddy-o. You're holding me up. Damn, dude, that's some nice initial burst damage. I still got clipped there? I'm calling shenanigans. Yeah, alright. Do the old flash dash. You see the flash, you dash. See the flash, you dash. I was gonna charge up. I'm amazed that you can't concentrate the hammer throw. The hammer throw feels like you should be able to concentrate it, right? Damn, that was cinematic as hell. I don't even know what happened there. I just kind of exploded, then all of a sudden his sword's broken. I'm on this side of the screen and he's screaming about it. Not gonna get to run over there in time to throw my hammer in his face, am I? Let's try it anyway. Yes! You're slow, Papa. Okay, that was kind of whack looking, but it was cool though. Uh-oh. I'm in a bad corner for this. Ooh. Throw that. Do some of that, do some of that, do some of that, do some of that, do some of that. Throw one of those. Do one of those. Cheeky. Throw some of that, throw some of that, do some of that, and he's dead. Wow. Okay, the damage in this build really came together by the end. I was worried about bouncing around the screen being too much of an issue, but we actually managed to completely screw over Dad's ability to lock us down. He didn't get us. I was very risky, by the way, because the grab could have come out at any point once he got below, like, 55, 60% of his life. This really is a weird kind of synergy, isn't it? I mean, not weird, like, it obviously works, but for a Thor build, I'm surprised. I know his swap is decent, like, he's got a good amount of damage on it, but it is slow, and I was worried that the slow would be a problem. Hi. Shoot me. Up there. I need to go. Oh, what do I take? Oh, we've got a couple of... Dude, I've got so many things I could take. I should have made this a golden apple run, but then... nah, it's fine. Damn, dude, look at all that variety. Look at all this variety. Additional effects when activating a bone inscription, depending on the bone items you own, which would be the worst one to take because we don't have any actual bone items. Increase my damage upon swapping. And has a chance to refresh swap cooldown upon swapping. This would synergize with the bone so well. Like, just constantly bouncing. And I should take this. We're not taking wisdom. Upon using a quint, Flame of the the Flame of the Ancestors thing. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like the Indomitable Will kind of thing when you touch them with fire. Nah, we're gonna definitely do the mutant one because it just seems funny. Like, we get a passive damage boost and attack speed boost, which doesn't really matter, but it makes attack speed will help make our abilities come out quicker. But it's the chance to get free swaps. Like, if I had a Wisp on top of this, that'd be so funny, dude. Just like, I'm Thor, I'm Bomber, I'm Thor, I'm Bomber, I'm Thor, I'm Bomber. And just keep going back and forth like that, just confusing the shit out of these bosses. Kitty, what are you doing on my desk? You can stay there, but just don't walk in the way. My cat Runty is... No, you're in the way. You know what? It's a challenge now. You're making this into a challenge. Damn, dude, the cooldown got... Dude, the cooldowns! I'm still going! Fuck you. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Do the thing already, dude. There we go. I was trying to time that out. Damn! I can throw stuff too. Idiot. Don't! Dude, that was cinematic as hell! That looked amazing, dude. Why was that so cool? This build is actually popping off. Throw that at you. Take that, you idiot. Oh, shit. Gotta be careful. Oh my god, the easy swaps. Dude, I feel bad for you. He can't touch me. He's actually getting schmixied in the corner so badly. Where am I? I lost sight. It's okay, we'll wait. Bro... No, wait, do this. What the hell? Oh, I've done enough to... Oh, I triggered... Dude, we did so much damage to phase 1, we triggered the ult. Dude, we triggered, like, the mid-phase ult. No! I swapped back to Thor and got stuck. I swapped back to I was stuck in his swap animation. I got screwed, right? That's fine. You know what? After all of the bullying we just did to this kid, with the power of swapping lightning, it's kind of deserved, right? It feels kind of deserved. What should I take? What's kind of like nutty for this kind of a build? I don't really think anything is terribly nutty for this kind of a build, right? I could just take the tibia again. I mean, everyone likes when I take the tibia. They're like, take the tibia. Yeah, I could take the tibia. Because nothing else really, like, works that well with swap synergy the same way that, you know, you could get, like, crit synergy with the femur. Yeah, okay, let's just take that. It doesn't really matter at this point. Like, none of these are going to affect the build to the point where it's like, oh, dude, you missed out on, like, the coolest thing that you could do. It's kind of done, man. Like, this is it. The swapping is so funny, though. I'm glad that 25% chance for a free swap is triggered a few times now. Like, we've had the bone trigger into the free swap, back to back. I'm swapping way too much. Which is really good, because a lot of my builds don't utilize swapping as much as they could, or should. I'm sorry, old man. Oh, I just stood there. I didn't care. God damn! I stood there. I gave not a shit. Ah, the flashbang. I keep forgetting that the white screen of doom. Dude, I'm so menacing. Look at my new aura. I'm tibbed up and ready to destroy this. I was gonna say, I'm tibbed up and ready to ruin an old man, and that's just not the way I want to word that. Let's go to this side. I'm waiting for it. Oh my god, the swaps! Dude, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Ow, ow, ow. Dude, I don't care. I don't. Nope. Nope. Still don't care. Nope. How many swaps was that back to back on the first part of that phase with the hands? I had like 6 or 7 swaps. That was ridiculous. Like actual back-to-back swaps where I didn't have to do anything in between. It was just swap, swap. By the time Bomber exploded and Thor is out, I can see that Thor's swap is ready to go. It's like, what? By the time he lands, he's going to be bombing again. Throw that out, do that, do that, do that. Sorry, old man. Look at this, dude. Oh, it's so nice. Do it again, do it again. Dude. Do yourself a favor, alright? If you take nothing else from this run, get out there and do a swap build again, right? Get some full tier 3 mutant going. Get some Raven's Feather. Get some... I don't care what you get. Just get out there and do a swap run. Get Bomber. Start swapping. Maybe get Wisp instead of something else just to get the little extra insurance. Go do it. It's so fun. So the God of Thunder and Explosions build kinda came together. I was a little worried because I put so much stock in finding Bomber, and if you don't find him and you're kind of doing a swap build, it's fine, but it's not as good. We all know that Bomber is insane, and taking advantage of his biggest strength, you know, blowing up with a swap build is just so nice. Now, I hope this video helps tide you guys over a little bit. Apologies for the lack of uploads. I've been working on, as I said earlier, another big boy video, and I'm about halfway through right now. I'm grinding away. There's so much footage to go through, dude. It's like a 60-hour playthrough condensed down to like an hour and a half. It's ridiculous. I'm losing my mind. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching Thor go boom, and I will see you all again next time. Have a good one.